We're collectively shifting to the fifth dimension, which brings about a new level of consciousness. Those changes can be seen in the whole society as the old structures are slowly disintegrating. As you're transitioning to the fifth dimension, you'll experience many signs that will make it clear for you that you operate on a new frequency. In this article, I want to talk about the 19 key fifth dimension signs that will help you understand what's happening in your life now. Fifth dimension and higher. When you're moving to the fifth dimension, it doesn't mean that one day you wake up and everything is perfect. It doesn't take away your challenges. On the contrary, you use your soul's lessons as the entry points to higher consciousness. The fifth dimension is like our reality, but it functions on a higher frequency. It's not about being in a different place physically, not yet, but embodying a new level of frequency. Your body, mind, and emotions start to vibrate at a higher velocity. Thus, your being can accommodate more light. In the fifth dimension, it's still you, but you become lighter. Along the way, you clear out some denser energies out of your system, and your thinking will completely shift. As shifting to the fifth dimension happens at the vibratory level, don't stop living your normal life. In fact, being fully human will help you shift to the fifth dimension faster. Our Earth has been shifting to the fifth dimension for already some time. And we, humans, have a free choice to transition with Gaia or remain fully enthreed. There is no judgment in making a free choice. As I closely work with the higher selves during my soul healing sessions, I know that every soul always chooses the best teaching plan. What may perceive as wrong or backward from our human consciousness might not be seen in this light by the higher self at all. I've also noticed that some people are attuning their consciousness into higher than the fifth dimension. These are usually people who are the frontiers for the new era on this planet. Therefore, their upgrades and transformations are more profound and happening faster. The fifth dimension signs. I'll share with you the fifth dimension signs, and if you're aligning your consciousness to even higher dimensions, these will still fit for you. Although with the higher dimensions than 5, there are even more intense signs taking place. If you want to hear me explaining each of the fifth dimension signs, you can watch the video. 1. Restructuring energy body. As you move to the fifth dimension, one of the things is that your energy body will restructure itself completely. I know that this may be more challenging to spot, but you'll definitely feel it as the restructuring will be coming to completion. This is something that I so enjoy doing as a soul healer. With my clients, we clear out the cellular memories and remove the old energy templates that no longer serve them. It's like getting an upgrade to your system. Many of you will first notice that you need to clear out stress from your system and also address the stress that you've carried since childhood. You'll also notice many old patterns being more obvious, so you can start releasing them from your system. 2. Your vibration. Another fifth dimension sign is that you become more sensitive to vibrations. You can read people's true feelings better, and you also prefer staying in environments with lighter energy. You also realize that your energy is your most valuable currency, and that it's not optional anymore to take care of yourself. Energy hygiene will become your priority. 3. Relationships. As you're shifting to the fifth dimension, you experience more soul-based connections with people. You meet more people who are part of your soul's family, and there will be instant mutual recognition. Your relationships will become equal and also more honest, as you'll feel like you don't want to be hiding your true self anymore. 4. Inner truth. It becomes harder to act out of alignment with your inner truth. As your consciousness expands, you become, sometimes more than you wish, aware of what your heart is guiding you to do. 5. Inner peace. As you're healing your subconscious beliefs, you experience more inner peace. What's more, your inner peace will become your new norm and also your priority. As the emotional body slowly heals old wounds, it becomes more stable and your moods together with it. 6. Mutual help. The next fifth dimension sign is that you realize that you can't save everyone. You'll learn to respect the decisions of others, even though you may feel like you have the tools to help them. This comes back to respecting the free will, one of the building blocks of this universe. The only help that works is the one where the energy is exchanged equally. If the other person resists your energy, your help, it doesn't serve them, and it only drains you. 7. Trusting others. The next related fifth dimension sign is that you learn to trust others and their decisions. As you become more connected with your higher self, you'll realize that other people choose their lessons at the soul level. Instead of being worried about them, you send them love and hold a space for them and trust their own timing. Your own energy. As you're transitioning to the fifth dimension, you experience a lot of energy cleansing. This is conducted in the union with your lower and higher self. Clearing out your own energy will help you step into your inner power. You'll be able to think clearly, and you'll feel lighter. 9. Stop being sweet. You, the being shifting into the fifth dimension, carry within yourself powerful light. It's time for you to stop dimming your light and instead realize how positively you can use it in your life. It's time to stop being sweet and insecure. It's time to step into your inner power. 10. Shine with ease. A big part of the shift to the fifth dimension has to do with your frequency, energy, inner light, and true essence. You, as a being who has chosen to make this transition at this point, will feel like you need to carry others with you. You know that you have the light within you, but sometimes it feels like you have to shine. This will change as you embody more of your soul's energy. You'll want to shine because when you do, you're in your true frequency. So there won't be so much of must, but rather you'll experience joy while allowing yourself to be your true self. 11. Observer. A very profound sign of shifting into the fifth dimension is becoming an observer of your life. This will create a distance between you and your circumstances that will allow your higher consciousness to come in and guide you to better choices. Being an observer is also one of the greatest ways how not to get stuck in thread. 12. Adjusting yourself. As your emotional and mental bodies cleanse, you realize the importance of being proactive and working on your energy before it gets out of balance. Your inner guidance will guide you to the best ways to get yourself in the flow and adjust your energy without going into extremes. 13. Strengthen your energy body. As we're coming out of thread, we need to heal, restructure, and then strengthen our energy bodies. This is one of the essential steps while transitioning to the fifth dimension. You'll become more mindful of what energy you allow into your environment. This will result in many changes in your relationships and possibly even in your work. 14. Integration and embodiment. The next fifth dimension signs are integration and embodiment. With all the changes happening at the emotional, energy, and mental levels, the denser energies will become lighter, and you'll feel more whole. After a few deep rounds of inner cleansing are done, you feel attracted to embodying the new fifth dimension energy in your life. You'll feel the call to walk your talk more and more, and eventually, There will be no separation between your human and spiritual self. 15. Student of life. At some point of transitioning to the fifth dimension, you'll be less interested in reading spiritual books and more interested in deriving the lessons from your own experience. Your higher self will guide you to honor and listen to your own inner voice over what anyone else is saying. 16. Multidimensional self. As you move to the fifth dimension and from there to higher dimensions, you'll work more consciously with your multidimensional self. This will allow you to become a conscious creator of your reality and speak your words into existence with the perfect knowing that it will be done. 17. Inner power. The next fifth dimension sign is that you step into your inner power. Your authentic power has nothing to do with ego. Your power originates in your higher self, and you'll feel more connected to it. You'll be less likely to give your power away over to certain ideas, theories, sensations, or people. You'll realize that you already have everything within yourself. 18. Higher consciousness. One of the clear signs of stepping into the fifth dimension and higher is that your way of thinking shifts. You may not even recognize your old self anymore. Your mind becomes clearer and you can see through the ego illusions. Eventually, you'll experience more lightness and space within your consciousness, and your mind will become more stable and calmer. 19. Acceptance. The more you shift to the fifth dimension frequency, the more you're rooted in the present moment. You're more accepting of your circumstances and your past. You see your life from a higher, more expanded consciousness that will help you to accept yourself and others. Note: all the above fifth dimension signs will happen gradually depending on your soul's chosen program of ascension. At this point, you may resonate with some of the signs while not with others. Just by being attracted to this article, you are transitioning to the fifth dimension. In this article, I want to outline what you'll be experiencing along the way, although not everything will be happening in the beginning.